subbing the existing application, we can extend the functionality of application. It supports loosely coupled and extensible architecture. So these are all the major advantages of single page applications. So this is single page application. Then what is a progressive web application? Progressive web application means progressive web application also same like single page application, but it is more higher than single page application. Means progressive web application means an application, a website will have an app-like behavior. A website will have an application-like behavior. Application-like behavior, app-like behavior inside the browser. That means you will feel like you are using an app, not a website. Observe, for example, we have a website like, you have an example. You see, this is a website. This is online Photoshop, photopia.com, and I select a new project. So I got a new Photoshop project, create. And here I can draw diagrams. I can draw here. And see, you are using a website and it is not like page. Website looks like an app. Directly in a browser, app-like experience inside the browser. That is great. This type of applications are known as progressive web application. That means a progressive web application, a progressive web application, a progressive web application, a web application is same like single page application. So, but have app-like experience, app-like experience in a browser, but have app-like experience in a browser. So the future generation applications are going to be currently already we are using single page applications and progressive web application. Now the point is JavaScript and jQuery are not enough for building single page applications. We can build single page applications with JavaScript and jQuery, but JavaScript, jQuery have so many problems in building single page applications. So that means the problems with JavaScript and jQuery. So JavaScript and jQuery are not good for single page applications. They are not good for single page applications. Why they are not good for single page applications? Not good for single page application because one of the main problem is lot of DOM manipulations. What is DOM manipulation? You know, get element by ID, get element by name. That means lot of references. That means lot of coding. So applications are heavy applications. Applications are very heavy. Applications, very heavy applications. That means not lightweight. They are not lightweight. Applications are very heavy and applications are slow. Applications are slow. That means applications are not heavy. Applications are not weight. Another problem is navigation issues. Navigation issues. That means what we have to do. So one page to another page navigation will happen. But in single page application, we said that navigation should not happen. Right? That means navigation issues means user can click back or refresh buttons. Which refresh buttons? Which single page application should not have that. There should not be like back button or refresh button. Of course, without reloading the page, new details should come. Then it should implement. It should implement Ajax for that. Am I right? Ajax for creating asynchronous. These are all the problems with JavaScript and jQuery. That is the reason they are not. Another point is a language and a library cannot control flow of application. They cannot control the flow of application. That means even data binding issues will come. Means how to access the data from one location, how to show in another location. For that, we need to write a lot of references. We need to write a lot of coding. We need to write a lot of references and coding. That is the problem with single page applications. If they are built by using JavaScript and jQuery. JavaScript and jQuery, they cannot control the application flow, because language and library, they can build application but cannot control the application flow. This is all the problems with JavaScript and jQuery. That is the reason. What is the solution for that? What is the solution for this? Is better use a framework. Client side. Instead of language and library, better use a framework client side. So what is framework? In software technologies? Actually, a framework is an software architectural pattern. Framework is a software architectural pattern. It is a software architectural pattern. So it provides a library to build application, and it can also control the application flow. A framework is a software architectural pattern. It provides a library to build application, and it can control the application flow. So it can build application and it can control the application flow. That is the ability of a framework. It can do both. That means it can build application and it can control the application flow. So now the point is, do we have any frameworks client side frameworks? Do you have any client side frameworks? So many client side frameworks are present, like Knockout.js, like Backbone.js, like Ember.js, like Angular.js, etc. So many client side frameworks are there. By using these frameworks, we can build application and we can control the application flow. We have client side frameworks. Application, we can control the application, we can control the application flow and build the application. That's the reason in software technologies, you learn any language, that is not enough. Why? Because suppose you learn Java and you go to any company for a job. First question they will ask, what frameworks you know in Java? Java people have to learn framework like Spring, Hibernate. If you learn PHP and you went for a job, they will ask what frameworks you know in PHP. PHP people have to learn framework